episode 186, Marketing Secrets. A lot of work. First and foremost, you need to connect with your audience. So this means you need to know what you're writing. You need to know the genre. You need to know the desired reader. What does your desired reader like to read? And that's your book. So how do you find them? You need to know what you're writing. And you need to know what they're like. So if you do no reading, you're going to have a real hard time as a writer. How about that, huh? So if you read a lot, well then, it's kind of like this. Then start digging. What kind of readers like that? Okay, they might like my stuff, and then go after them. So Allure, you need to have that great cover that doesn't drive people away from your book, your genre, with a catchy title, a good subtitle that lets them know, improve that reader experience, and then that supreme one-liner. But I don't have a one-liner. Come up with one. That's what you need to do. It's that a cat and his human minions. That's probably my best one that draws readers to my book. Science fiction, space adventure, all that good stuff. But a cat and his human minions. Who'd have thunk it, right? But it works. You're not strapped into one-liner. You can change it as the book evolves. And that's a different episode where we'll talk about relaunching. Because you've got a series that's 6 years old. What do I do? Relaunch it. Make it new. Put new covers on it. Put a new blurb. All kinds of easy stuff to give it new life. All kinds of easy stuff that doesn't cost a whole lot of money. And this is the important part. It's a lot easier to relaunch something than it is to write a whole new book. Who wants to write a whole new book? That's the same as the old book. Yeah, don't do that. Write a new book that's better. That's a good book and a whole new opportunity. And this goes to your value proposition. What is the reader going to get from reading this? Goes back to your blurb. Your one-liner sets the hook, but then that blurb tells them this is what you're going to get from reading this. You're going to learn why Loki is the good guy in Norse mythology. Holy crap, really? Why would we think that? Because the winners write the history. When winners write the history, they make Loki look like the bad guy because Loki didn't win. Now, look at that. Oh, my God, I get to learn this stuff. Great, and you can be entertained along the way. A couple snippets, a couple interesting things, some editorial reviews, comments, quotes, stuff saying, oh, my God, you got to read this. This is going to be the best book you read this year. All that good stuff that goes in there that helps you understand, helps you as a reader and you as an author understand here's the value of reading this book. They can look down, 376 pages. Okay, good. That's good for my $4.99. The value proposition. When you're doing a promotion, it's just only 99 cents for this book. Cool. That's the value. Also available on Kindle Unlimited. Not so much a value proposition because if they're in Kindle Unlimited, but if you're targeting Kindle Unlimited readers, hey, read as part of your subscription. Here it is. The whole series is available for you. Scarcity Principle. That's when you have a time element or a one-time offer. Hey, I've got a short story available, and it's only available during this 1 week, and then I'm taking it down. You won't be able to get it again for a while. Don't take something down forever trying to make it scarce. But the scarcity print, it's scarce. Ends in 2 days. This sale ends in 2 days. Put that checkbook away. There's more, but it ends now. You've got to order within the next 90 minutes. I mean, you see that on TV all the time. These are pros. These are people paying $100,000 for a 30-second slot, and that's how they're talking. Pay attention. You can work that into your ads and promotions. That's a marketing secret. That's not really a secret at all. And targeting. This is the big one. When I started with connect with your audience, know what they want. Targeting, then you push your ads, you market to that group because they're most likely to like your stuff, as opposed to anybody who reads, I have a book. Holy crap, you're setting yourself up for failure there. You're going to pay a lot for ads, and you're going to get a lot of clicks, and all of a sudden you're not going to sell a whole lot of books. And then you're going to get bad reviews too because you're putting the books in wrong people's hands. I mean, if you just want your 99 cents or your $3.99 or whatever it is, cool. But if you want to sell another book to that person, and it's got to be the right person. So targeting. This is but my first 4 books were in 3 different genres. I really like exploring my creativity. That's cool. You're going to have a hell of a hard time selling books then. Yes, you can explore your creativity, but you might need to focus a little bit. Focus of one series. My first 4 books were in 3 different genres, and I had a hell of a time trying to sell books until I had 3 books in 2 different genres, and then sold them, marketing those 3 books as an element. It's like, oh, okay, now I can get the books, and then they took off. But so my experience is that 3rd book was really helpful when writing a series. Focus. I've got 7 different genres. I'm not sure if I can get traction with one. You're not going to get traction with one. You got to focus. You got to target audience, find those readers, connect with your readers, a bunch of other steps, and then targeting, go after them. Those are marketing secrets. It's not easy. It takes a lot of research. It takes an understanding of you as a human being. Understand yourself, and you will win all your battles. All right, everybody.